Hello friends, see you again with me Supercar. In this video I will review the 2023 Ford F-150 Raptor R next generation. Watch the video until it's finished so you know what's being upgraded on the 2023 Ford F-150 Raptor R next generation car. Continue to support the Supercar channel by liking, commenting, subscribing, and tapping the bell so you get other latest car videos. The most powerful Raptor yet takes the legacy of custom-built off-road truck design to another level, with a unique styling that further pushes its supercharged capabilities. The larger, more aggressive power dome on the bonnet sits almost an inch higher than on the base Raptor, helping to extract warm air from below. The iconic Ford grille, bumpers, and black-painted fender flares underscore its menacing look. Ford Performance exclusive code orange accents include unique R badges on the grille, power dome, and rear doors. The custom graphics package on the rear fender features a unique design that reflects the harsh, fractured desert ground, amplifying the kind of environment the Raptor R was built to conquer. If the heart of the Raptor R is a supercharged V8, the soul still has a very capable suspension. The 5-link rear suspension features extra-long rear arms to better maintain axle position on rough terrain, pan-hard rods, and 24-inch coil springs, all optimized for excellent stability over desert terrain at high speeds. Advanced Fox Live valve shock is tuned to balance ride quality and roll control on and off-road. These electronically controlled dampers use suspension height sensors and other sensors to independently monitor terrain conditions hundreds of times per second while adjusting suspension settings. Wheel travel of 13 inches at the front and 14.1 inches at the rear facilitates the Raptor R's ability to traverse sand and rocks with extraordinary ability. The Raptor R features a 10-speed select-shift registered transmission with improved calibration. The truck features a new front axle with sturdier, higher-strength carrier castings and a grooved aluminum structural enclosure to manage the added torque of the powertrain, as well as a unique larger-diameter aluminum drive axle. A new custom-tuned torque converter with heavy-duty turbine damper and 4-pinion rear output unit makes the truck better equipped to transfer torque and provides a smoother powertrain feel on and off-road. Drivers gain more control over how their Raptor R expresses its added power, thanks to a unique dual exhaust system with true pass-through exhaust and active valve system, with normal, sport, quiet, and Baja modes. This can be customized in the My Mode trademark feature, allowing the driver to adjust multiple settings, including ride mode, steering, suspension, and more, and save them as a single mode that is easily accessed by pressing the R button on the steering wheel. Each driving mode is tuned to account for the added power from the supercharged V8, including a Baja mode optimized for maximum performance and control in high-speed off-road. A 5% increase in front spring velocity helps maintain a comfortable ride quality, while the Raptor R offers a class-leading 13.1 inches of ground clearance and standard 37-inch class-exclusive tires direct from the factory for better obstacle clearance. Given the well-drained conditions of the dunes, indulging our teens' urge to dump sand had to be run in rear drive mode. That's how we discovered that, in addition to the electronic lockers, there's a brake-based limited slip function for the open rear differential. A brake-based system kicks in when one side or the other experiences a flare in wheel speed, and the brakes on that side apply pressure to send power back to the other side. This system operates in the background even when the advanced track stability control system is completely disabled. So if, say, you want to perch on a dune on two-wheel drive where the rear locker isn't usable, the rear brakes will do the trick. Ford reaches 700 horsepower at 6,650 RPM, and its powertrain engineers make a lot of sense when they say you can't tell the difference between 700 horsepower and a little over 700 horsepower. For Raptor duties, Ford's supercharged 5.2-liter V8 gets the truck's tone, fattening the torque curve, producing 640 lb-ft at 4,250 RPM. The 5.2s gulp air so viciously that Ford had to beef up the Raptor's inlet as the EcoBoost spec pipe distorted under heavy throttle. That aggressive feel carries over to the black interior. The standard Recaro registered seat uses a combination of black leather and Alcantara registered suede, cleverly placed for added grip when the terrain gets tough. Real carbon fiber adorns the doors, media tray doors, and top of the instrument panel, featuring a unique triaxial weave designed to deliver the Raptor R's combination of performance, toughness, and durability. Like other members of the Raptor family, the Raptor R comes standard with a suite of technology smart for easy off-roading. Trail Turn Assist allows drivers to shrink their turning radius on tight turns and go farther off-road. Ford Trail Control trademark Think Cruise Control for off-road allows the driver to select a set speed and drive through challenging conditions while the truck handles throttle and braking. Trail One Pedal Drive allows customers to control throttle and braking with just one pedal to make extreme off-roading like rock crawling even easier. Keeping you connected is a standard 12-inch touchscreen with SYNC registered for technology, Apple CarPlay registered, and Android Auto trademark compatibility. The Raptor R also benefits from Ford Power-Up's over-the-air software update capabilities. These wireless upgrades can offer vehicle-wide enhancements from the SYNC system to enhanced quality, capability, and convenience improvements that enhance the ownership experience over time. The F-150 Raptor R will be available in 8 color options, including avalanche exterior paint and the new azure gray tri-coat offered on the Raptor range for the first time. The interior feels the same, although it's now made a bit darker. Those are the same Recaro seats from the V6 Raptor, now in black, and they're incredibly supportive both on the hour-long highways to the dunes and during the toughest off-road driving. This is still the interior of the F-150. Function comes first, lack of complications that often comes with so many high-performance vehicles needing to justify the extortionate price tag with a carbon interior. Nothing feels or looks cheap about the F-150, with its aesthetics geared toward functionality. That means actual physical buttons and knobs used to access nearly all of the truck's most frequently used functions. I understand that. Especially, this Raptor keeps the 37-inch tires from the higher trim levels of V6 trucks, which allows for 13 inches of suspension travel, on par with what you'd find on the honest-to-goodness trophy trucks the Raptor is trying to translate. Driving on the highway. Still, the Raptor R maintains surprising decency when weighed against its direct capabilities and especially those big, knobby tires. Even at highway speeds, the interior is quiet enough that the only sound that fills the cabin is the driver's palms moving along the steering wheel. That's an incredible amount of isolation from street noise. Plus, the truck ride is one of the most comfortable vehicles around, thanks to how well-tuned the shock absorbers are, how quickly it reacts to road bumps, and all the obedience the suspension provides. On dirt or pavement, the Raptor R is amazing. Several times throughout the day, Ford performance engineers ask for feedback. What will I improve? What could they do better? Yeah, I replied. These things take time to think about. I like to chew on my impressions of vehicles and use my writing to address those types of criticisms. What else packs such great fun, such refinement, and ultimate utility as this? Something like the Cayenne Turbo might provide better lap times on the highway, again, on similar tires, right? But there's no situation where the Cayenne would feel any more exciting to drive. Period. And I honestly think the F-150 drives well on the road. Then, of course, there's the price. Ram undermines Ford here. The Raptor R's MSRP sits at $109,145, almost $37,000 more than the cheapest V6 Raptor and about $32,000 more than the 702 horsepower TRX. However, to reach the comparative equipment level that comes as standard on the Raptor R, you have to significantly increase the base price of Ram. On their online configurator, I got about $92,000 worth of TRX before things seemed even on paper. Still, let's call it close to the top 20. It's nothing. But in this realm of Uber trucks, decisions will be made based on emotion, not budget. My logic is that if you can afford a $90,000 truck, you can probably afford a $110,000 truck.